Happy Sunday. Welcome back to the vloggy vlog. My name is KayPhnae, but all my friends call me Kay. And since you're here, you might as well stay a while because it's a Kiki over here, honey. All right, so we have already gone to church. Now we are headed to baby's job so we can help transport some kids because baby, today is the gym battle and I am ready. I got my burgundy two-piece on, so the one that I showed y'all in last week's vlog. I got that two-piece on. I was gonna, like, you know, go for it with my little what they call fringe boots and stuff like that, but baby was like, nah, get comfortable because we going for it. We going for their necks. We going for their necks. So get comfortable so that you could be turned up. So I'm like, okay, period. I got the perfect outfit. So I put that on. And I am headed there now. So I'm going to pick y'all back up. Okay. And it's telling me to put my seatbelt on. So I'm going to pick y'all back up once we get to the gym, honey. Because we about to throw them balls. Hey! Monday. We're at work and we are at recess. I don't think I ever brought y'all out here. We're at recess so y'all can see. So this is my classroom door, and then I'm gonna turn the camera around so y'all can see literally right outside my classroom. So yeah, so when the kids are having recess, they literally come right outside the back door, and then they're just playing on the playground. But yeah, so I just wanted to show y'all that real quick because I feel like I never show y'all that part. And then I'll pick y'all back up later on because we do have some things that we have to talk about, honey. We do. Hey y'all, so we are off work and we actually just pulled up to my hair, girl. It's been a whole day and worked hard. Anyway, we just pulled up to Ulta because people are always, okay, look, I was about to do too much. Anyway, when people see me, they always ask about my skin. And they're like, oh, what do you have in your skin? Girl, I have the same stuff. The Ordinary and a CeraVe. But the gag is, it's not even that stuff that makes your skin look like that. It's the last step, which is that sunscreen that y'all don't be want to wear. Y'all don't be want to wear the sunscreen. I try to tell y'all, but y'all don't be want to wear the sunscreen. So we finna go in there and we finna pick up the sunscreen. All right? Let's do it. Okay, so this is the one right here. And this is not the matte. I used to wear the matte one, but I end up going with this one. And this is the mineral, the mineral sunscreen. That's the one that's gonna give you the glow. Now it's gonna start off white, and then it's gonna, as you blend it in, it's gonna give purple. But keep blending it, and it's gonna give glass skin. Okay? Don't say I ain't tell you. Screenshot and go get it, because you need to be wearing sunscreen, girl. Even if you don't wear this one, find one. Okay? Gotta wear your sunscreen. Okay, so the Ulta pack is secured. I did get more than sunscreen, of course, but my price was still under $45. So I got a bunch of stuff. So I might have to show y'all, because it's the good stuff. It's the drugstore stuff, but it's the good stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all once we get back home. But now I'm finna walk in TJ Maxx and see if they got something. You know, I ain't even gonna get no bucket though. That lets you know I ain't really trying to do that.
Take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a money. I get smoked already, so hard in my blunt is. I see guys' pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time.
Pack secured again, but hear me out. We got some snacks. I don't ever really get snacks out of TJ Maxx. The last time I got snacks, was it the Dubai chocolate? I think so. I don't know. I hope we don't have the same thing as the Dubai chocolate, because that was disgusting. But yeah, so got that. Now we are headed back we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A first and get us some food, because I don't know if I even told y'all, they did a drawing at my school last Friday, I think, and your girl won. So I got me a Chick-fil-A gift card, honey. So we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A, get some food, and then once we make it back to the house, I'll show you what I got from Ulta, and then I'll show you the snacks. And the snacks probably gonna be open already, because y'all know I'm not a patient girl. I want to try it out. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, y'all. So I don't know how we ended up here, but we ended up here, and it is what it is. So come on with me to Barnes & Noble to get us a book, because I finished the series that I was reading last month, and it is a new month, and it is time for me a new book. So it is what it is. Let's go, girl. We already dilly-dallying. We might as well grab a book while we're at it, you know? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I started like really pushing the issue to read more like black romance novels, or just, you know, black romance books or whatever, Barnes & Noble has been given, and if you're a makeup girly, you'll get it. It's been given like when Maybelline, not Maybelline, yeah, probably Maybelline, whenever it was, when they only had colors for light-skinned girls. And the dark-skinned girls, like, everybody had to wear one shade. And if you was, like, darker than me, then your face just gonna look different than the rest of your body. Like, it is no... I'm talking about, I'm on TikTok. I probably was on TikTok for about 20 minutes. Scrolling through, just trying to get some book recommendations. And then when I find a good video where I'm like, okay, I seem like I would like these stories. Child, the freaking I'm looking it up on the app, because I always just use the app. I don't buy anything off the app, because y'all know I don't like to get anything shipped. If I'm in the store, I want to get it out the store. So I'm looking it up on the app, and everything is like, oh, well, we have it, but it has to be shipped. It's not in the store. And that kind of pissed me off because everybody else can go get romance books out the store. It's the white romance books is up in there. The Asian romance books is up in there. The Hispanic romance books is up in there. All we got is a little Kennedy Ryan. And nothing against Kennedy Ryan, but I done already read them. I done read them all. Give me something different. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of made me feel some type of way. And that was on me because I shouldn't have been back at Barnes & Noble anyway. Because I told y'all I've been going to the other bookstore, like the local bookstore. I've been going to her because she doesn't have them in her store either. But if I'm gonna order them, might as well order it through like a local bookstore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I walked around. I ended up sitting down because you know Barnes & Noble have those. Well, I don't know if y'all's does, but mine they have like a little chair over there in the area. I ended up sitting down trying to find, like, getting comfortable, just trying to find a book. And at this point, I'm like finding myself settling. Like, I'm just going through videos like, well, that was the one I really wanted, but they don't have it. Let me see. No, I'm not settling for shit. Y'all just won't get my money, and I just won't go back in there. And I think that's where I'm at. Not gonna lie, I think that is where I'm at with Barnes & Noble. I just won't go back in there. So when my subscription comes back around, because I usually do the yearly subscription where I get the discount and all that stuff, when it comes back around, I just won't renew. Yeah, I just won't renew because that's some bull. That's some straight up bull. Like, why you got no books up in here? I know y'all, at this point, I know y'all know black people read. Y'all see enough of us coming in the store. Get some books up in here. Like, you got all these books and the shelves are always packed because the people who you are catering to, they're not even reading. Clock that. They're not even reading. So, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Y'all got that Kennedy Ryan book and that stuff sold out. Don't you think you should invest in some more, black girls? And just like I got TikTok and I'm seeing all these books, I know y'all seeing it. I know y'all is. Anyway, child. We done. So I might be done with Barnes & Noble because that right there, So I'm gonna go home and probably look on my little list of books that I said I was gonna get. Maybe buy it on the Kindle. Cause I enjoyed reading the other book that I had on my iPad. I enjoyed reading it on there. It wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be worse than what it was, but it wasn't that bad at all. But yeah, I'm gonna look up something and get me a new book for the month because I need one. But Barnes & Noble, I would say count your days, but you ain't got no days, babe. You ain't got no days because how the hell you don't have no black romance books that's not Kennedy Ryan? Do better. All right, y'all, so we are back at the house and I want to show y'all my little mini quick little haul. We went to Ulta first, so we can start with Ulta. And yeah, so we're gonna start with what I actually went in there for, which is the sunscreen. And I believe I showed y'all this in the store. This is the key to that extra glowy, glassy type skin. Especially like if you ever see me and I don't have on any makeup, but my skin looks like it's glowing. Literally mineral sunscreen. This is it. And this is the moisturizing sunscreen lotion for face and body. Infused with the jojoba and avocado oils. Yeah, so ultra sheer, no white residue, fragrance free. That's the one. And it's good for just regular face girls if you don't wear makeup, and it's also good for girls that wear makeup. And you know, sometimes they tell you to like let it sit for a while and then mix and then put your makeup on, because this will mix with your primer. Y'all know me and Patience, we don't really go together like that. So I have put my primer on like immediately after for probably like within a minute, maybe 2 minutes, and it has mixed a little bit together low-key, but it worked out just fine. So yeah, you should be fine. All right, and then the other things are literally rebuys as well. So I got a new brush. So this is from e.l.f. and it says it's a liquid blush. It's for a liquid blush. However, and I'm gonna open up the package because I actually just washed my foundation brushes, so I'm gonna need to use this one in the morning because I doubt they will be dry. If y'all know how to like dry your brushes out quick, let me know. Like, let me know what I need to do to make sure these brushes dry, because baby, your girl be waiting for 40 days or 40 nights. But this is the brush. These are the type of brushes I use for foundation. They're like dense brushes. They're dense. Use these and I use it to press my foundation in. And this is from e.l.f. and I believe this brush was $6. $6. Oh, and the sunscreen was $15.99. But it's $15.99 for this big old thing. So I mean, you can't beat it. And y'all know one thing about KayPhnae, she is a budget queen, honey. Budget queen. Speaking of a budget, so I literally was on my last leg trying to do my eyebrows this morning. That's why it's barely none on. But I had to pick up some more eyebrow pencils, and I saw that they had like a duo pack. So this was $6 for 2, when usually it's $4 for 1. So if you are interested in the brow pencil that I use, e.l.f. has them for $6. And then I just got another one of my lip liners because I am using my second one currently, because I bought 2 the last time and I'm using my second one currently. So I just bought a new one so that when I run out of that one, I'll already have one on there. So like I said, not bad. And it ended up being, with tax and everything, $45. So if you know, you know, baby. That was not bad at all for a freaking Ulta trip. That was not bad at all. All right, so now let's get into TJ Maxx, honey. Okay, so when I told y'all that I was not going in there for anything and I wasn't even gonna grab a buggy, I wasn't lying. I didn't grab a buggy. So we're gonna, I only got 3 things. I only got 3 things. And I told y'all that it was gonna be open when y'all saw it. So this is the first thing I got. These little salt and vinegar, pink Himalayan salt chips. I'm trying to do like, I'm trying to do healthy alternatives. So most of the time when you go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something like that, the snacks that they have in there are like the healthier brands. And anytime I see like pink Himalayan, I always think like, you know, it's healthier. And then they were baked too, so I got these. I tasted them when I was in the car, and they were good. I liked it. They give you the, what's the lady, Miss Vicky's. They give you like that type of vibe. Miss Vicky's salt and vinegar, they give you that vibe. So I do like these, so I'm gonna pack those up and take those to work with me this week. Put them in little Ziploc bags. Maybe that twine be coming about me sometimes. Hey Po, get down, baby. Get down. But I'm gonna put them in some Ziploc bags and pack them up so I can go to work. Second is my chocolate. Now listen, one thing about TJ Maxx and Marshalls, they gonna have this chocolate for the low ski, because if you know, you know. So I picked me up some, so when I have those cravings, because I don't know about y'all, but I do not deprive myself. Yes, I want to be healthy. Yes, I want to look snatched for this wedding, but it's next year and I'm not gonna stop living my life for that. So I don't overly indulge, and if you know me, I don't eat candy like that anyway, but every now and then I want a little chocolate, so I like to keep it around the house so I can have me a little snack. Now this right here, this was the sleeper. I always have a sleeper purchase whenever I go places. This right here is the sleeper. Now I am a gourmand, vanilla, toasty type of girl. Why did I go in there and find some warm caramel and sandalwood hair and body mist? Now it says body mist, but I just got it because it's the hair mist. Y'all, this, look, I don't even know if you can, okay, you should be able to. This smelled so good. I literally took it and I like sprayed it inside of the top, which I sprayed the other one. I put that one back. I just got a new one. got one from the back. And it smelled so good. It smelled so good. And it just reminded me of everything that's on my shelf over there already. So I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be perfect. Because you know, when you do your hair, it doesn't matter. It does not matter if it's like good hair, bad hair, whatever. It don't matter. When you do your hair, it's gonna smell like flat iron. Whether it's my units, whether it's my pixie, when I do my hair, it's gonna smell like flat iron. So now I'm gonna kind of get into where my little hair mist. I don't know. I find little small stuff like that. That's, to me, that's luxury. I know some people look at luxury like bags and clothes and shoes and stuff like that, and that's fine, but to me, it's luxury when you have stuff like that. Like, luxury is me waking up and having all my skincare laid out on my little rotating stand in my bathroom. That's luxury to me. Or having 3 rows to choose from when I get out the shower. That's luxury. Last year my mom got me a towel warmer for my birthday. That's luxury for me, being able to get out the shower, especially now that the temperature is about to drop. Being able to get out the shower and have a warm towel on my rear, honey, that's luxury. You know what I'm saying? It's just the little things. And having a little hair mist, you don't need it. And this was $7.99. $7.99, and it smells like literally something that's over there on my shelf. But again, it is a mist, so it's probably not gonna stay for a super long time, but I had to get it. It smells so good. And honestly, it makes me want to try more sandalwood stuff, because maybe, you know, sandalwood might be my thing, honey, because this smelled good. As a matter of fact, let me spray this down my head, because am I going somewhere? No. But you know, when Jimmy gets home and he hugs me, I want him to be like, what is that in your hair? Cause I don't know about everybody else, man or whatever, or man, lady, whatever it is, that you got. I don't know about that, but I don't know about y'all, but mine, he be clocking tea. He will clock tea really quick, and he'll say, oh, that's new, that's different. And I don't think he means it like in a bad way, but he notices stuff. So I be wanna, you know, if you're gonna notice it, I need you to be like, ooh, what is that? Yeah. But that is all I got. So see, I ain't do nothing crazy. And everything from TJ Maxx ended up being 2024. And I remember that because the lady was, are you okay? Are you good? I guess he said I sprayed too much, child. Stop. But the lady was like, oh, 2024. What was I doing in 2024? And I was just looking at her, girl, that was last year. You don't know what you did last year? You should not be wasting your time at this TJ Maxx, girl. Your days are probably numbered if you don't know what you did last year. That's crazy work. But yeah, so that's all I got. I am about to get ready because I was supposed to do some laundry yesterday, but yesterday was the battle and that was not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. So I'll probably pick y'all back up tomorrow. Yeah, because we ain't gonna show y'all laundry. So we'll pick y'all back up tomorrow. Okay, say bye. Say bye. You see this? He always wants to just give me so much love, and I love it. But you know, time and a place. Keep it cute. No PDA on camera. That's what I started telling him. No PDA on camera, honey. No PDA on camera. Alright, y'all. So I know I told y'all that I would see y'all tomorrow, but I thought about it and I was like, dang, we kind of did a lot these last 2 days. So instead of this being like a whole weekly vlog, we're gonna do like a couple of, you know, spend a couple days with me, hang out with me for a little while, because you know, at this point, cookie cutter is out the window, and we're just gonna do it K-style. We're gonna do it K-style, and we're just gonna try just different things with our vlog. So hopefully you like this one. It's shorter in a sense, but it's still the same length because it was kind of jumpy. I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and close out the vlog right here. As always, if you stay to the end, you are a real one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're almost at 200 subscribers. That's crazy. I feel like just yesterday, a couple days ago, we was like screaming about 100 subscribers, and now we're on our way to 200. So make sure that you share the page and, you know, get other folks to join the family too, honey. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.